Hello everyone, I am Chef Fernetta. Happy New Year. I'm so excited to make the first video of the new year. So I know when the new year rolls in, everyone makes plans to eat a little bit better. So tonight we're going to make a grilled fish with a fresh pineapple salsa. This is a really light, delicious dish that will go with any side, or it can just be your main entree. So I look forward to making this dish with you all tonight. Let me know what you think. Leave comments. All of the recipe and items will be down in the description of the video. So we're going to do a grilled fish with pineapple salsa. Okay, so we have our pan. I put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. I have the pan on low. I like to start with it low and turn it up if I need to. And then I have our salmon, and it does have the skin on it. So I have that, and I have it seasoned with just a little bit of all-purpose, no salt seasoning. You can use salt if you like. And what I'm going to do is lay the skin side down first. I'm going to lay the skin side down first just so that it can crisp up a little bit, and then I will turn it over to finish it. So I'm going to kind of move our oil around in our pan, and I am going to lay the fish. So if you see, it still has the skin on it. You don't have to get fish with the skin on it. It's just a preference of mine. I like the skin, but you don't have to. And I'm going to lay the fish down with the skin side first. I wanted to get it over in my pan a little bit more. And just let that fish cook with the skin. And a lot of times, honestly, the skin will release from the fish. So I don't like it when it does that. But we're going to start it with the skin down, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to let it cook a few minutes on each side. The thing with salmon is a nice pink color. So as it cooks, the color starts to change a little bit, and that's good because that shows you that it's done. I like salmon because it has a lot of good oils in it, a lot of omega-3s. So I, tend to go for salmon when I have to do fish. But I like snapper, cod. The thing with the salsa, you can use any fish with that, with the salsa, and it'll be really good. And you can use that salsa not only for fish, you can use it for chicken. If you make tacos, you can use it for tacos. You can use it as just a side to eat, and dip with chips, low sodium chips, or you can do celery, but it's just a good side dish. So I'm just letting that cook. And I might turn it up just a little bit. And as it cooks, a couple of minutes on each side, I can't wait to plate it. I like to plate this dish because it's so pretty with all of the colors. Let me see. Just letting it cook. I'm going to grab our plate so that we can plate this once it's done. I can see it. Just a couple of minutes on each side. So But like I said, sometimes that skin will like to stick. So I like to make sure I got a nice spatula to get under it so I can get as much of it as I can, because it will stick. And if you notice, I put a little bit of oil in the pan, but it's made more oil because salmon is just a naturally oily fish, but it's good oil. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this over. And if you see my skin stuck some, but that's fine. And one of the best ways to cook fish or cook salmon with the skin on is inside of the oven, because and if you cook it inside of the oven, you want to cook it with the skin side up, because that will help crisp it up as well. And I always like to just press it down. Make sure that skin is stuck all over our spatula. You just want to press it down. Make sure that it cooks nice and evenly. And just a couple of minutes on this side as well. This is the fun part, just waiting for it to cook. And I'm going to turn it up just a little bit because I want to get a nice color on it. So I had it on low. I'm turning it up to medium. I'm just going to move it around a little bit. Take a look at it. Oh, it looks really good. It looks really, really good. I'm going to turn it back down, and I just wiped off the splatter a little bit. So after we made our salsa, I put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to go ahead and take it out while our fish cooks for the next couple of minutes. So I know that our salmon is done. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, turn our pot off so that we can get ready to plate it. Now we have our completed dish. We have our finished salmon with our pineapple salsa. And if you can see, the salmon has a nice color on it. The salsa is so pretty and colorful and fresh. This is a nice light dish that you can have by itself or add it to a side. I think it came out really, really nice. With the fresh pineapple salsa and grilled salmon.